There's a few interesting things on my radar today, but nothing is more interesting than the global adoption of cryptocurrencies. DigiHost became the first publicly traded miner to offer Bitcoin dividend payments this year. They expect to make a 1.5 exahash per second of average hash rate, so that's the speed at which this mining occurs, which is about 5.5 times more than its 2021 mining power. And essentially these guys are making enough money to be able to give off some of it to their shareholders in the form of a dividend, much like a publicly traded stock company. The first dividend will be 10% of its net income during the third quarter of 2022. Very good news for shareholders and very good news for crypto as well, as we did see the first emergence of crypto ETFs last year, and now we're seeing the first emergence of crypto dividends. So Bitcoin is slowly crawling its way into the real world. Now, the board of directors DigiHost is pleased to announce the decision to become the first public company in the crypto mining space to implement this dividend policy payable in Bitcoin to its shareholders, the CEO Michael Amar said in a statement. The miner also said they mined 186 Bitcoin in the first quarter, an increase of about 78% from the same period last year. Now, if you like this news, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more. But I wanted to show you a little bit about the chart and tell you where I think it's going to go in the upcoming days, weeks, and months. So what we're talking about right now, or what we were talking about every Monday since, I started doing these market recaps, is the fact that there is a 45K very strong level right here. It used to be a zone of resistance, leaving the price, to go and consolidate below, but we did break it just recently, so we have two options right now. As you can see, I always have two options, right? I have my bullish target, I have my bearish target, because I'm not here to try and predict the market. I'm here to try and rationally intercept what the market's going to do and essentially react to what it does. So right now, if we see a break of this, this is sort of a bearish flag formation, right? So you have a bearish move, a flag, and then you can continue down. But if we break out from it, from this 52K level, if we do something along the lines of this, it's most likely and most probable that we will continue up into the previous all-time high level. Now, if we don't break and we make some formations such as this one and bounce off of this as a resistance again, we're most likely moving back down into the 33K level again to find some more potential support. But if we do break out below this, well, it's the 20K level again, because the 20K is the previous all-time high level, which you can see this little spike right here. So it is going to offer a strong zone of support. So that's pretty much it when it comes to Bitcoin. And for all of you out there who are day trading, just like I'm potentially waiting to enter a trade right here, make sure to keep your charts clean. You know what I mean? Keep them clean. Don't draw too much stuff. Just make exactly what you need to see and what's going to help you make a good decision. Just like my Bitcoin chart right here. Only the necessities. Very strong zones of support, resistance, and so this is basically a huge trend channel and what's important in the recent times. Now, one good piece of news is that we are above the 50-period moving average on the daily time frame. This is the orange line right here, and it's basically the average of the price action for the past whatever amount of time, and essentially being above it is a very, very good sign. So for all of you bulls out there, very nice. Now, lastly, I wanted to show you a little bit about ZT Global's April Fool's Day activity. If you trade and essentially just share what you're doing, you could potentially win a $8,000 prize. So make sure to check that at ztb.im. Now, also, if you want to purchase Bitcoin or the coin of the day, which I'm about to show you, you can head on into the trade section at ZT. Dark mode, obviously, my favorite. And once it all loads up, once you log in, you can press this big green button to purchase pretty much anything. The coin of the day today is, wait for it, let me get into my crypto list. It's gonna be Rose. So I don't know if you guys heard about Rose, but it is on a rampage recently. It started moving upwards again because, as I said, if we break above this zone of resistance, we're most likely moving up, and that's exactly what's happening. So Rose is a network that stimulates privacy-enabled blockchain consumption and a lot of other different stuff. So I will review it at some point as well, and I think I have in the past. But great token, starting to move bullish, and that was the token of the day. Once again, if you want to purchase it, you can just head on over to ZT Global, type Rose, and you'll see that it was plus 10%, plus 12% in the past day. So it's still rampaging towards more upside. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about technicals, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I can show you, in every single video, how I plot my zones, what exactly I do, and how do I reach my conclusions about where these coins are going to go next. So thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Lastly, I'm not a financial advisor, and anything you do invest in crypto, blockchain, or NFT projects is on your own liability, and you should do your own due diligence. So see you guys next time.